What's up, guys? Good morning. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about something important, especially something that's been on my heart. For those of you that know me, and for those of you that don't, I try to the best of my ability to be up and energetic and giving and supporting and encouraging as much as I can. But sometimes I burn myself out. And you can't pour from an empty cup. In the last couple months, that's what I've been realizing, that it's very important to keep yourself well so you can continue to give to others, to keep that energy up. Sometimes I'll just keep going and going and going, and then I gotta recharge in solitude, or I burn myself out to the point where I'm like, man, this is really tough and I'm real low. So I just want to humble myself here and say, I got to realize that I'm not a superhero in a lot of realms, where rest is important. And I think in my life where I have been, to the low, living out of my car or sleeping on couches, couch surfing like a champion, that I never want to go back there. And I constantly want to work, or give. And I'm not necessarily taking care of myself and the rest that is important. So these last couple days, I've really realized that. And if any of you out there struggle with any of that, what's up? Rock on. Remember, it is important to take that rest and to take that time and to also say no. One of my good friends always tells me, no is a full sentence. And that's true, especially if you want to help people or you want to make people happy. Be careful on the people pleasing too much, because if it sacrifices you, it's good for no one. Because in the long run, you won't be good to help in any regard. So you got to keep your energy. You got to realize what is meant for you, what is not, and what you can maybe delegate to in your life. Sometimes pride can get in to say, I can handle all the things. I can do all the things. I can work 17 hours a day. I can do this, and this. And that is a tactic too. That's a tactic from the enemy to give us these grandiose ideas of ourselves that we fall short. And then it's like, oh man, there's shame and guilt build up. And I've experienced that too. And I always say, I learned the hard way, and I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at learning and knowing the boundaries and learning to say no and learning to delegate and learning to take the time to myself. What that looks like for me is doing the non-negotiables that I have in my life, and really doing them, like the cold water, eating healthy, working out, drinking water, reading, creating, recording podcasts, things like that. When I start to step away from them and again, try to do all the other things, these things start to slip. I get off my wellness. And sometimes that also looks like it just being quiet, relaxing, allowing myself to watch a movie. And as crazy as that might sound, but sometimes I get in these moods of you don't need to be watching a movie. That's a waste of time. Troubling thoughts sometimes. We got to take them captive and realize hey, this amount of busy, that can take you away from God. That can take you away from the path that you're supposed to be on. And it's happy and it's healthy to take a break and take a rest. So I know I've spit a lot of information out here, up and down. Energy is good this morning. Just hit the cold water. But it's super important to realize that we are not superheroes in the sense of constant energy. It's good to rest, to say no, and to do the things that keep you well. So God bless you. Keep rolling on your path. Stay in it. Let's go.